EDC. I think I'm still Bubba. Yeah, I think, therefore I am. It's been a week. I've been very, very quiet, mainly because I've been, feel like I've been hit by a truck. I guess the past 8 months or so finally caught up with me. Usually people say something like that, they're talking about, they're partying, they're drinking, drugs, whatever. No, mine's just working and life. But it finally caught up with me, and I woke up Monday morning and I went to use the bathroom, and I was struggling to walk to the bathroom. And I got in there and I said, I can't do it. I said, I just can't do it. So I texted my boss, I texted my brother, since I take him to work. And my boss, I just texted, feel like crap, tapping out. Because him and I think I've told you, we have that running joke about who's going to tap out first. And so he got, that real sick gastritis or gastroenteritis, whatever it was, a few weeks ago. So he was out either 2 or 3 days. I think he was out 3 days. And then left like a half a day. So I guess technically he tapped first. Excuse me. But I don't care. It don't matter. Don't matter who tapped first. But I told him, I said, tapping out. And y'all, that was at 5:40. Because I overslept a little bit. Normally I get up with my alarm at 5:30. And somehow I just happened to rouse myself at around 5:40. And so texted him, and y'all, I laid back down. And my wife woke me up at 8 something to see if I was oversleeping or if I was not going to work or what, because she's supposed to have classes at the house that day. And I remember her, touching me on my back and that kind of waking me up. If somebody touches me while I'm asleep, I wake up. And I guess I kind of mumbled incoherently that I was not going in. And so she went ahead and canceled the classes for the day, because I told her, I was like, you could have had, later on, I thought, you could have had the classes. She's like, well, no, you'd been stuck in the room till 3 o'clock. I was like, I'd have slept. Well, anyways, I slept till almost 10. It just lets me know how messed up I was feeling. And then I was groggy when I got up. I just still didn't feel right the rest of the day. Developed a real bad headache, almost a migraine at some point during the day. And that lasted until like 7 or 8 o'clock Tuesday night. So over 24 hours, pushing to 30 hours for that headache. And then somewhere in there too, I developed stomach issues. That's the nice way of putting it. So needless to say, Monday and Tuesday were rough. I woke up yesterday morning feeling okay, where I thought I could go to work. And then I had a text from my brother that he had come home from work early Tuesday, which my kid said I was in the bathroom, and I guess he had come home, and I guess he had been having seizure-like symptoms. Like sometimes with seizures, you're epileptic, sometimes you can feel things coming on, and you can extra up on your medicine. Because I have an aunt who does that. But sometimes you don't know, and it just hits you out of nowhere. Well, he was able to sense it, and he Ubered home, and he told me yesterday morning when he texted me, he's like, I'm still having symptoms, so I'm not going to work. And I was like, okay. So I was like, well, if something, since I know he's having the symptoms, I'll just stay home. I had one more day of PTO left, so I already had my PTO scheduled and accounted for December for our family trip. And I had 3 days on top of that. And so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I have no more paid time off. No more sick days or anything like that. So if I end up having to take a day, I'm going to have to try to work 10s or 12s to try to make up for it. So yeah, so I stayed home. Like I said, I was feeling better. I actually tried to figure out what was wrong with this stupid car. Thankfully, it's been perfect this morning. Brother Don Hofroggy sent me a message yesterday with something to replace. It's a cheap part. It's a brake switch. So I'm going to do that. He said his son had a similar issue on a Ford. I was like, hey, 20, 30 bucks, I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to do that. And if that doesn't fix it, James Alton sent me a message about something in the steering wheel, the clock spring, maybe. I had never even heard those terms before. I was like, James, I don't even know what that is. I had to Google it. But apparently that can cause issues too, something I didn't even know was there. So it's always something with these cars, I'm not complaining. Just don't know enough. Ideally, I'd like to get to the point in life where money is not a problem, and I just take it somewhere if I need to get it looked at. There's a little car in front of me, off of where the old school, the trailer hitches and boys would carry it. Have the big, looks like the two big balls. They got two wire nuts, like you put on two pieces of wire and you just put them together. They got two big old blue wire nuts. That's funny. Anyways, it's the end of the month this week. Friday being the last business day of the month. So I don't know what today and tomorrow are going to entail. I got a feeling. I hope I'm wrong. Because after missing 3 days and being severely not feeling good for 2 of them, I just really don't have the energy to have to come in here and smoke it the next 2 days. So we'll see. I do have some trades coming in. I had one come in yesterday. I did some wheeling and dealing, I think it was Friday and Saturday, maybe Sunday night too. So I traded off 2 knives to subscribers, and then I did a trade with Mike from Just Mike's Life, and I did then one of the knives that I'm getting, I don't have it yet, getting from one of the subscribers, I traded to Mike Yarlett, Make Cutlery Great Again. So that one's already gone. The one knife I got from Mike from Just Mike's Life, he was getting it from Nate over at Green's Blade Revival, but Nate still had it. So he just had Nate ship it to me instead of shipping it to him. So I've already got that one. I feel like there's something else. Hey, I got a knife coming for a trade. I bought it to trade it. It's a birth year knife for a guy. And then I got a birth year knife yesterday from another subscriber. I bought it from him, Trevor Wilson, but it's a gift for a friend of mine. So I'll be handing that to him in person this weekend, because he's supposed to be down from North Carolina this weekend. Got a gift coming from another brother. Just shocked me when he told me. And then I got a package will be coming at some point from another YouTuber on a trade. His will be going out today. I got three going out today because I didn't make it to the store yesterday, or to the UPS yesterday. Dealing with car issues again and stuff. I'm trying to figure all that out. But anywho, that's it. I guess that's why y'all hadn't seen or heard from me. I did do a post on YouTube yesterday here that looking for a Queen Whittler number 48. I've had a couple of you email me. I'm specifically looking for the black one. The black, I think it's wood. The bone ones are nice, but I'm specific because I fell in love with that one when I saw it, and I missed it by $1. on eBay. I should have went higher. Nate, I think it was Nate or Mario, found me one yesterday on another website, but it was $130. I don't want it that bad, and I don't even know why I'm wanting the Whittler. Something about the swell center. It's just kind of catching my eye. So she thought I was talking to her. I wasn't talking to this dumb heifer. I hate it when she does that. I got 2 text messages. Who is texting me? Oh, my wife's sending me pictures. This can't be good if she's sending me pictures before 7 a.m. So anyways, I'm gonna let y'all go. Yes, I'm toting Tough Stag, Folding Hunter, and Trapper, both by Rough Rider. Forgive me for not pulling them out of my pocket. I need to get off here and see what my wife needs. So God bless you. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Do something kind for someone else. It goes a mighty long way. Till next time, I'm Bubba.